Oh shit.
Way to go, Shane.
I didn't even know what I did.
Did it pop off?
Yeah, the plastic popped.
Well, for those of you just coming in, Shane screwed up his microphone. We were going to do this as an experiment. Let's see. Well, let's cut some water. I tell you what, do. Maybe tuck it in your hat. Let's see what we can get going here. For those of y'all just coming in, we're trying an experiment. Welcome to live. That's Shane.
How's that do?
I guess it'll do good when somebody comes. We're waiting on somebody to come in. While we're doing that, yeah, bless America. There we go. Well, I've been needing to get some new ones anyway. Now, have you ever tried a double?
Personally, no.
Okay, let's try one. I think this will be a good way to start this live off.
Oh yeah.
You want to try it?
I'll let you do it. Show them how it's done. Show me how it's done.
Okay. We'll see if anybody's in here. If they are, they're watching two dumbasses with. So, while we're waiting, this is always like the weird part, right? When you're waiting on people. I did want to say this. These are used plastic bottles with non-potable drinking water. We're at the shop, so before anybody gives me a bunch of shit, you can't drink it anyway. Plus, I don't know if everybody expects the kids from Africa to run over here and get it. I don't understand. Anyway, welcome into the live. We wanted to see how this works. Is anybody in here?
We got 58 viewers. Can you guys hear us
58
okay?
viewers. Hey, can y'all hear us? We're trying. This is just an experiment. Although I am.
They can.
Everybody can hear us pretty good?
Yeah.
That was sweet.
That was very sweet.
I mean, don't act like you're not impressed. I was going to take a sip, but then I realized it's non-potable. So here's what I wanted to talk to y'all about. Shane and I were talking earlier today. That's Shane behind. Walk over here and wave to everybody.
How's it going, everybody?
Shane and I were talking today about naming a knife. How important is it? So, Shane, if you would, while I amaze them with this phenomenal double, that large JS Knife Works in the leather sheath, oh, that was dope. I think I cut it twice.
Hell yeah.
So, show them that knife if you would. Actually, get a little closer just because the leather work actually finally matches the knife.
Very nice.
So both of these were named in the USA, or made in the USA, right? JS Knife Works made the knife. I'm not sure who made the sheath. This knife was designed by Jason from Straight Edge Knives. Awesome dudes, Jason Fleming. But it's not named. So put in the comments, if y'all would, seriously, what you think about that. Now, I'm not dogging Jason. He come up with a couple of great designs. And that knife right there, made in the USA, I got a hard use review coming up on it tonight. We finished some of the review this morning. So the deal is this. How important is it? I can tell you how important it is from a knife review standpoint. Like, it's a custom, okay. So we got a custom made blade. That bottom one's kicking my ass today. So we got a custom made blade, and that's great. It's awesome. I love the knife. It tested well. It's sharp. Is anybody putting anything in there?
Oh yeah, everybody's talking.
So here's the deal. Here's why it's important to me from a knife review. It's American made. It's a monster knife. That's what we're going to title that video, American Made Monster. If Jason wants to sell that design, I think it's important for him to have a knife name. Now, naming a knife isn't easy. He's got a unique blade shape. There's a lot that you can do with it. And the other side is this. With it being a custom, it's going to be more of a collectible type thing because honestly, it's not something you're going to bushcraft with, you know, or EDC. Although I would, that's what we do. So let me know, how important is it? He may have one, he just didn't tell me, so I could drown trying to, you know, review the knife. This is the Dringer. We use it a lot. That bottom one is just slaughtering me today.
Let me bring the phone up a little bit more.
Okay. Again, guys, this is non-potable drinking water. We're going to clean it up, and actually, I'm going to bag everything up for the recycle. Now, before anybody says anything, Megatron is big on recycling. She got me into it, which next month is our 18-year wedding anniversary. So we do recycle, just so y'all know, and you don't think old Scab's full of shit, which most of you do anyway, and that's okay. Let's try something. Not my day for doubles. So, what are they saying about naming a knife?
I've gotten a lot of suggestions. I think Rusty Toenail was probably my favorite one. That I saw. The Rusty
Toenail.
That was a good one I liked.
That's pretty kick-ass. So y'all come up with a name. It is 1095 steel. Let's see if we can get it better. 1095 steel. I think this is rosewood. Jason didn't know. But I wanted to kind of talk to y'all about something too, real quick. Now, guys, we're going to have to bail about 2:10, 2:12, because we're on break and we don't want to be long. These notches right here, I believe they're for stripping. You could strip sinew, you could strip vines, you could do all that. We did do a little testing with stabbing some foam. It didn't hang it up. If you drive something in with enough force, now, for those of you that hunt or other things, you know that if it goes into a muscle, it will tighten up around. I will say this did rip the foam pretty good. Overall, now again, this is not a knife design that you're going to EDC. Some would, some, but I think it's unique and I think it's a lot of fun, and I think you're going to be surprised at how well the damn thing tested out. It's super slicey. In fact, before we go, we had catered lunch today, so this is an old sweet tea jug from Nat with, again, kids, non-potable drinking water. So here's what we're going to do. What time is it, Shane?
It is 1:10.
Okay. So
2:10.
2:10. So we're running out of time. So listen, man, I love you guys. We just crossed 90,000. So we're going to make a hard run to 100K. We're going to try to get 2 cuts on this. Well, there's one. So here's the deal. I want to get 2 before it falls, and then we're out. You ready, Shane?
Yep.
Here we go. 1. That's all I got, guys. I love y'all. Thank you for stopping in. That's Shane. Come say hello or goodbye. That's Shane.
Yeah.
I'm Scab. You're not. We love y'all. Thank you for joining us in the pit. We'll see y'all next week. Well, it seemed like your microphone held up well.